Hello, I'm going to show you here, using the example of a breast tutorial, how to use online versions of the virtual pods and slides during your tutorial. You will still access this through PowerPoint, but we're trying to move away from thumb drives so that you can access the virtual pods and slides online directly through links in your PowerPoint. The first thing that you need to take note of is that for the online virtual slides platform that we are trialing, it is called Curative. And you actually need to have Chrome or Firefox as the default browsers. So we have prepared all the classrooms and put these two as the default browsers, but of course we have limited control. So sometimes if the browser is switched, then you might need to get help from IT in that building so that they can change the browser to default Chrome or Firefox. So what you're going to do first is to log in to the Curative platform. This login details will be provided in your PowerPoints, so don't worry. Once you go to the website, you need to key in the email address and you need to key in the password. So I'm just going to click on this first, and you should do this at the start of your tutorial. You can see here this is the email address, tutor@curative.com, and the password is just Curative. So simply click Sign in. This will bring you to the dashboard page. This is a very important page. If you get lost later on and you get to this page, then you are safe. All you need to do is look for all slides here, click on this, and this will open up the slide menu. You'll see all the thumbnails of the different slides that we use for medical school teaching. And basically you can just easily click on any of the slides to open up the online virtual slide. So once you're at this page, you are safe. So again, if you end up at the dashboard, don't panic. Just look for all slides, click on all slides, and then you can readily access any of the slides that are displayed here in the thumbnails. So back to the PowerPoint. The students will also be able to access their shared version of the online virtual slides, and they can do this through the homepage of the Virtual Pathology Museum. You can see here the student Curative platform and their login. So let's start first by showing you how to use the virtual pods. You'll be used to this button, which will still function. We are moving away from Flash files because, as you know, Flash will no longer be supported in 2020. So this is our new version, which is the online virtual pods. All you need to do is click on this. If this doesn't work, you can click on the direct link. We might try to disguise this because you can see the answer here. So click on online virtual pods, and this will bring you to the web page. You can then rotate the pod, and you can even use your mouse to directly enlarge it and to toggle the magnification. Now you might notice that the diagnosis is here. If you want to hide the diagnosis, you need to press the F11 key, and this will bring you to full screen so that you can't see the URL. And then simply press F11 again to exit full screen. Now you'll notice that there is a little orange arrow here. If you click on this, this will open up a menu. It will also open up the labels, so you can simply just play around with any of the labels and they will appear. Just click anywhere on the screen to get rid of the labels. If you want to use the magnifier, you can click on this icon, and again you can use your mouse to adjust the size of the magnifier, and you can drag it along anywhere on the specimen, exactly in the same way as you would do in the original virtual pods. Another tool you might find useful is the pen tool, which is this hand icon here, and you can then magnify using your mouse, and you can move this around to focus on certain areas. You won't be able to rotate in pen mode. If you want to rotate, just click again on rotate. So these are the virtual pods, and I encourage you to try them out and play with them. Now moving on to the virtual slides. Again, you will be very familiar with this format, so all you need to do is click on the online virtual slide. In case you inadvertently get logged out, you can still go to the Curative platform and you can log in here. We will put this on every slide where there is a virtual slide. So click on the online virtual slide. Once you have logged in, it actually should bring you directly to the correct slide page, like in this instance. So if you want to have a full screen mode, you just click on this and you'll see it in full screen. Then you can navigate it using your mouse roller, and you can just drag left to right exactly in the same way as you would do a virtual slide that is not online. You can annotate if you want to, but please try to refrain from doing this, because this is a shared tutor set of slides, so others can erase your annotations as well. Okay, so I'm just going to exit full screen and go back to PowerPoint. Now, sometimes it doesn't work, and if it doesn't bring you to the slide page, you may end up on the dashboard. So not to worry. We have also given you the link to the slide menu page, which you can click on. And again, once you have logged in, this will bring you to all the icons that you can simply scroll down. And it's actually very easy to locate the slide that you want because of the thumbnail here. So you just click on it and you're back onto the slide of interest. And again, if that doesn't work, you can simply log back into Curative and then click on all slides and then choose the slide. So this is essentially how to access online virtual pods and online virtual slides in your tutorial. I suggest that you try it out. If you want a sample slideshow to try this out with, just let me or let Liana know. Thank you.